Hi, Leos. I'm going to try this again. Luckily, I hadn't started y'all's message because it's about to be a whole nother Aquarius situation where it timed out when I was literally in the middle of doing Aquarius's message. But luckily, I had just started getting your cards out. But this is good for your sun, moon, or rising in Leo or wherever you have a Leo in your chart. Please like, share, comment if you feel pulled to. And also, if this message does not resonate for you at this time, that means that this message isn't for you. And maybe like the next ones will, or check your other placement sign videos. And we're going to get right into it and see what is going on for you all. I have half your cards out so far, and I'm getting the rest out now. Let's see, I just need 2 more cards. Ooh, okay, I see it. I'm actually really hot right now, but I have the windows open. Okay. There's this stubbornness that you all are not that you're going after. You're not going after being stubborn. There's something that you're not wanting to let go. It's like you want something new to come in, or you want to go after some new journey with this 8 of Cups in the reverse with the 8 of Pentacles, but there's something that you're attached to that you can't seem to let go of. This could be a work situation for many of you. This could be something that you're not satisfied in anymore, and you want to see what else is out there. You're ready to move forward. You've come to this realization. Some of you do have something new that's going to be coming in. It's not telling me when. This could come in unexpectedly for many of you. There is some type of an offer that's going to come in, or that you guys are going to be creating or going after yourself. There is a victory that's going to be here. For some of you, you're dealing with a situation. This could be in the workspace where you're dealing with difficult people or someone that does not want you to progress in some type of way. There's like this lack of progression, especially with this Ace of Wands. There's something that you're trying to do, but it's not being initiated the way that you necessarily want it to be. Especially with the Hangman here in the reverse. And there's this impatience with that as well, where it's like you're frustrated that things aren't going the direction that you need them to. Things aren't working out the way you need them to, and it's like you keep hitting these blockages. They're saying that you need to look at something from a different perspective with the Hangman here in the reverse. The second card out that you have is the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Below that you have the 4 of Pentacles. There is again this connection that you're holding on to that you know that you need to let go of, but it gives you some type of sustainability. That's like when this card came out, that was the first thought, the first word that came to my head was sustainability. You're trying to sustain something that's no longer working for you. There's no more room for growth. For some of you, you feel like you're at a dead end position in some area of your life. This could be with a relationship, or this could be in, well, everything's a relationship at this at this point. Like anything that you encounter, anything that you go into is considered a relationship. It is really hot in here. I don't know where the remote is to turn the air on, but I'm just gonna sit here in the heat. Until I'm done with you guys' this video. But when it comes to relationships, they're saying there's something here that it can't really go on anymore. This is something that it could have started fast and it fizzled out just as fast, but you're trying to hold on to it, waiting for the next best thing to come in. There is going to be something that it gets revealed to you about whatever this situation is that you all are enduring right now. I feel like this is a very heavily work-related issue for many of you, or there's some type of toxicity that is a part of this. There's something that you guys need to let go of that's not good for you anymore, and it's going to have some type of a reveal that comes with it. And this is stemming from this Capricorn full moon that these 2 last Capricorn full moons that we've had. And for some of you, this is going to vibrate until we get to the Capricorn new moon, which is, I think, at the end of this year. If it's not the end of this year, it's the beginning of January, but I'm pretty sure they're telling me December. December is going to be that time where you're going to see something come to light. Something's going to be revealed, and you're going to be putting to rest something that no longer is working out for you anymore. There's this hesitation with moving forward. There is news coming in for some of you all that's blocked currently. For some of you, I don't feel like this is necessarily going to be the news that you want to hear, but it's going to get you out of some type of a situation that you guys are all going through right now, that you are being stubborn and not wanting to give up. You're waiting. Again, they're saying you're waiting for the next best thing to come, but for some of you, you're going to have to initiate some type of an ending for this to come out. Others of you, there's going to be something revealed about something that's not going to be working out anymore, and there's going to be a split in something that you all are enjoying, especially when it comes to work. Some of you could face some type of hardship when it comes to work, is what they're telling me right now. And this is coming from something that has some type of authority, some type of somebody that has a higher level of responsibility than you all currently have right now, is what they're telling me. Some of you are not communicating with somebody of authority because of something that is going on that you don't really see everything through right now, but by the end of the year, you are going to actually see the culmination of everything. You're going to see everything come to an end. I think that's what culmination means. But that's what I'm getting for you all right now. Let's see. For those of you in relationships, or really just that probably just got out of a relationship, probably around everybody's getting Piscean energy that's here. That's when we have the next eclipse in the world, is during Pisces season. We won't necessarily feel it that much in the States. It's just going to feel like a supercharged full moon. But there's going to be something that comes to light that's going to require you to have to shed something from you all's life that is not leading you in the right direction anymore. Something that's not benefiting you at all anymore. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards. I can't wait to see what the Seven of Swords is. But there's going to be something that you guys are forced into letting go of. Two more. That must be the theme of this full moon that we just had in Capricorn. Y'all, don't worry about why it's so smoky in here. I lit some incense and it's still going. It's almost burned out though. Okay, what is the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands here in the reverse for? You have the Four of Swords that just came flying out with that. You're waiting for something. Instead of initiating and doing something yourself, you're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting. They're telling me you're waiting for the ball to drop. It's like you're waiting, you're watching, and you know something's going to come. You just don't necessarily know how or when it's going to happen. But you're waiting. Something's telling you to stay put right now for some of you. Some of you do have a new opportunity that's going to come. There's the truth. The truth is going to come out. And when that truth comes out, it's going to put something, it's going to require you to let go of what's no longer meant for you in your life anymore. Some of you are waiting for some type of information, I feel like, and that's what's requiring you to have to wait for some type of information. That's what's requiring you from not moving forward, is because you're waiting for some type of information that's going to come. I do feel like it's going to come in and you're going to give the upper hand in whatever this is, especially if you all are dealing with something work related where there's like this power struggle, is what they're telling me right now. This isn't going to be something that you necessarily expect. It's not going to go the way that you want it to. They're saying you guys are waiting for some of you are waiting for the right moment to do something, to act on something. They're saying there's not going to be a right moment for that. For others of you, when it comes to this information that you're going to be obtaining, it's going to be valuable information, but you're not going to know what to do with it. You're going to be like, okay, I got this information, now what? How is this? That was weird. How is this going to benefit me in some way? And it's going to require, and when you get this information, some of you are going to be like, it's not even worth investing into this anymore. Why is the Two of Cups here in the reverse? And that's going to lead to this break, this parting of the ways. This parting of the ways is very slow moving with this Knight of Pentacles that just came out. it's going to be a slow progression for you to end something that is here present that the cards are showing me in you all's lives. For some of you, when you end this, you're going to be making way for something to come in. There is something that's on its way into you all right now, but because you all haven't parted ways with something, it just hasn't presented itself yet. It may come to the fact that you have to let go of something in order for this to come in, but it is a very slow moving, slow developing situation for you all. We got 2 cards, yeah. And then we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. There we go. There's something that you're struggling with having to let go of. There's a decision that you guys are struggling to let go of because you put the work in for something. You felt like you've developed this. For some of you guys are working in some type of tech job or doing something with developing some type of a system. Things are going to be coming out about this, and you're going to be letting these things go. There is something that you feel is a lost cause that you don't need to pursue anymore, and that's what's going to lead to this 2 of Cups. I do see you all walking away from something or something happening on the front, on the work end, where you're forced to have to let go of whatever this is, and there's no point in putting up a fight for it. They're saying that you've put in your time and your efforts and your work into this, but now it's coming to the realization that you have to step away. Something's not working out for your benefit anymore. And now we get to the 7. Look at that. We have the Chariot in the reverse and the 3 of Wands in the reverse. You're going to feel stuck for a while, or either you're already feeling like this right now. You're looking and you're analyzing what's going to be your next move. Where are you going to go next? Right now, you don't see your options that are floating out there. You do have them, but you have to initiate something first. You have to initiate shedding things, even if you have to mentally dissociate from it. They're saying something that you thought was going to be long-term that you were putting up a fight for, that's going to be coming to an end, and you're going to be on your way towards something new. Even though there's going to be this confusion that is there, you're not going to be knowing what exactly there is to do, but there is something that comes in for you all that's going to provide a lot of stability. And this could also be something where you feel like you're getting back in your element, where you feel like you have some type of control and that sustainability again. For some of you, this is something that's been long overdue in the works for it to come in, and you just feel like, okay, what else is there for me to do? So I'm just giving up. What's the 7 of Swords in the reverse, please? What's this big reveal? Something related to work, I feel like. You're going to have the upper hand of some information that's going to come in with this, and there's going to be there's going to be like an instant change. There could even be a realization that you come to. There's going to be information that's revealed to you, and you all of a sudden have what you need, and you're going to take it and you're going to run towards something. Something's telling me this. This could be something that has to do with legalities as well, because Saturn is involved here. I do feel like this is going to happen while Saturn is in retrograde, and then we're already in the Saturn retrograde. But then I think the end of the year is when it's going to go back direct. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So you get the upper hand on something that was stopping you from moving forward. This is going to cause something in you. Whatever information you get, I don't feel like you can do too much with it. It's just like, okay, I got it. So what can I do with this? Where can I go with this at this point? You don't see where things are going to be moving forward. So you're going to be making a quick-witted decision that is just like, okay, it's just best to let this stuff go. There's something in you that's telling you this isn't worth the suffering that you've been putting up with for a while at this point. Why is the Devil card here for the Leos? For some of you, there's a partnership that's going to be coming to an end as things come to the realization. Some of you could also be planning some type of a trip with somebody, but that trip may not happen the way that you think it is, because there could be a dissolvement of that relationship that's going to be coming. You have the 7 of Cups with the Devil card. So you're looking at your options. You're looking at new lines of work, new things that you can do. But it's going to be hard. It won't necessarily be like super hard, but it's just going to take you a while to find what it is that you want to do next, or where it is that you're going to go. You have something unexpected, externally unexpected, that's going to be coming in for you, and it's going to open you up to new things. I'm not sure how this Tower card is going to play out, but I'm going to pull another card just to see, because there's something that you have no control over. And I do feel like this is going to be something that you're going to be able to rejoice in. There's going to be some type of review. There's a judgment that's going to be had here. Again, I do see like a judgment of some kind that's going to be made by a higher authority being, and it's going to put a stop to something. Whatever this is, if you guys are like in legal talks about something that has to do with work, or some malpractice when it comes to work, I do feel like there is going to be a judgment that's going to be made, but it's also going to require you to have to let go of your position, or have to let go, or just leave the job altogether. Because whatever it is, it's gonna be a strained relationship. Why is the Hangman here in the reverse? They're saying you just have to be patient with it. There's a lot of things that you're impatient about when it comes to this, and it's because you don't feel like things are moving fast enough how you want it to be. They are saying let go of the worry. There is some type of backstabbing that some of you had endured. There's some type of pain that you all had to endure, and this is a mental pain where you felt like, okay, I can't trust nobody. I can't trust you. I can't trust them. Bitch, can I even trust me in my own decisions at this point? But I do feel like that's going to be coming to an end. Look at that, coming to an end. There's a transformation that's coming. There's a death that's going to be happening. They're just saying be patient with whatever this is that's happening in you all's life. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. A lot of Scorpionic placements here, or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But once you let go of this, you're going to find that peace and that tranquility that you've been searching for. You're going to be a lot happier, is what I'm picking up. You're going to be able to get back in tune with yourself. You're going to be able to start loving yourself again, start doing the things that you value the most. What are your values is what you need to be asking yourself right now. You're going to be letting go of people. You're going to be letting go of responsibilities that you felt were out of your control, even though you're not going to see things clearly, but you're going to enjoy where you're at when this is all said and done. And it's going to give you that chance to figure out what it is that you actually want to do and have a whole restart to things in your life. I'm going to get one more. What is the Eight of Wands here? You're letting go. You're not communicating with certain individuals anymore. Letting go of toxicity that is around you, because the Four of Pentacles just came out in the reverse. So you go from holding on to things so strongly to cutting something out completely, with the Eight of Wands right there in the reverse, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse as well. You're going to see things more clearly. They're saying trust your judgment, trust in what you are being told right now and where you see yourself going, because everything around you is going to be changing, and it's going to be changing pretty quickly after all this takes effect. And you're going to be starting something new when it comes to work. I do feel like in the next year, you're going to be in a completely different headspace. But right now, you just don't see things the way that you want to. You feel like everybody's against you. But you're going to be coming out of that as these things are being let go of. Again, look at this. See, there we go. We have the Fool card with the World card. You're walking into something new. It will be hard. It's not necessarily going to be easy, whatever you're going to go through, but it is going to bring some type of a healing in for a lot of you. There is new opportunities that's coming here. You're letting go of some type of responsibilities as well. All right, let's get your Oracle card and wrap this message up. I have to find that remote. I don't know what I did with it, but it is hot in here. Okay, you have Deep Knowing that came out. Unfinished Symphony, and one more card. Oh, you got two more cards that came out. Okay. Look at that. You have Message in a Bottle at the bottom. So you're definitely going to be receiving some type of a message about something. They're saying you need to get back to yourself and try not to overthink things too much. The other cards that came out were a change in the wind, and you have new life. So you know that things are going to be changing, but there's things that need to be wrapped up still with these cards coming out, which is going back to the message. You're not necessarily sure how things are going to happen. It may seem like things are chaotic right now because there is a lot that's changing in you all's lives currently, but it's going to build you up for something new that comes in. I see that this is going to come to a culmination by your birthday time next year. So it's going to be steps that are going to be happening. For some of you, this may happen faster, but for others of you, I do feel like by I'm seeing August of 2025, you're going to be in a new completely space. That even makes sense how I just said that. You'll be in a new space completely. All right, Leos, I hope you all enjoyed this message, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you.